Krypton, still rapping the same. This is Sinestro Core. Yo, what you scared for? This is Sinestro Core. The Silver Age MCs will still fear in the game. Over the Krypton, still rapping the same.
Hey, what's up, guys? I'm here at New York Comic Con Special Edition, here with
James Tynion
and
Marguerite Bennett.
And I'm here with this monster of a book called In the Dark, a horror anthology. Can you guys tell me a little bit about how this came to be?
Rachel Deering approached us. This has been a dream of hers for a long time to put together an independent work of horror literature with some of the best artists and writers that are working today. And I could not be more flattered and grateful that she tapped me for the project.
And yourself?
Yeah, I mean, once again, Rachel reached out to me to see. I've been doing some horror webcomics series called The Eighth Seal, and so she reached out knowing that I was interested in horror, and we kickstarted it back in October of last year, and it was a huge success, and now it's finally out in stores with the help of IDW, and you know, it's a huge, you can see how big it is right there. It's a monster of a book. You could probably kill someone with it, which is a good thing for a horror anthology to do.
That's pretty Bible thick.
Yeah. And, you know, it has just some amazing art and, you know, has an introduction by Scott Snyder and a story by him in there. It's just a lot of really, really cool people. And, yeah, my story, I work with an artist, Eric Donovan, who I've worked with on a handful of other things, and I'm really thrilled about the project. Yeah.
Who's the artist for your work?
Jonathan Sawyer. He's really terrific.
Okay. Also, another thing you guys have in common is that you've both worked on Batman books.
Yeah. I've been working on the Batman books for 2 years now. But I just started Batman Eternal. With the weekly Batman title from DC Comics. We're 10 weeks in right now, and there's some big crazy things. Commissioner Gordon's in prison. We just revealed Alfred Pennyworth's daughter. We've got lots of big crazy reveals and twists and turns coming over the course of the year, and it's just I'm really excited about how well it's been received, and you know, and that people are enjoying it and still picking it up.
And what are your Batman works?
I started with the Batman Annual #2 in July of last year, and then I've also done a couple issues of Batgirl and Batman Joker's Daughter. So more character studies and side stories.
Yeah, I've heard. Yeah, Joker's Daughter's actually been kind of interesting to me because it's like pretty much like an alternate take on the whole Batman world, but with mostly women.
Yeah.
And it's got a much more bouncy feel to it.
Yeah. And to me, it's almost like the evolution of the Robins, but instead of someone growing up under the shadow of Batman, it's someone who's chosen to grow up in the shadow of the Joker. And so it's just like this co-evolution between the two, supported the children of, you know, the greatest hero and the greatest villain. So I really love it.
What other non-large cape books have you guys done?
Right now, I've got a series that's just been announced through Boom Archaea called Butterfly that's coming out this fall with Arash Amel. And then, let's see, I think that's actually my first announcement. I'm afraid the others are secret right now.
And of yourself?
I have a series called The Woods out through Boom Studios. It's about a high school that gets transported into an alien forest, and then a bunch of bad things start to happen. We're 2 issues in. I've been thrilled with the response, and you know, it's an ongoing series, so people should pick it up and check it out.
It's of the same kind of horror-ish kind of... Kind of blend?
It's got an edge of horror, but it's also got real teen dynamics and fun characters, and you know, I love working on it.
Okay, you guys have been really fun today.
Yeah.
It's a pleasure.
This is E/,